Team Inappropriate little man hug off the line for our two jammers. As we tie her down, jamming for Team Inappropriate. And JoJo Battles, jamming for...
Tie her down, quickest penalty ever. Got a quick attack penalty on turn number 1. JJ Battles, the lone jammer on the track. He is also the lead jammer. And moving through that pack like it wasn't even there. That's good for 5 for Make It Rain here. This is an elimination game. Both these teams having lost one. And Make It Rain here having to recycle back to the back. Getting knocked around by all the maids and dominatrixes up front. Randy lining up on the line for the Make It Reindeer.
And once again, tie her down for Team Inappropriate.
We have seen that lots from him. I think of any other team, this is the team and that is the jammer that I see them field one after another, after another, after another.
Yep, and I think we have an official timeout for a scoreboard 6.
And it appears to be fixed. Make It Reindeer first on the board, 5-0. Only one jam in the bank, so they're in the books. Brandy goes around on the inside, then tries to go up the gut. Not fired in the room, so she follows around on the outside. Tiger down, moves around on the outside, almost untouched there in turn 2. He is your lead jammer for Team Inappropriate.
Brandy taking a shove off of Screwdriver, gets followed up there by Bergevary and Wicks in the front. Fire down now on his second scoring pass, got 4 points on that last one, and close it off right as both jammers hit the pack.
I love the tuxedo tights. Did you see those? Cracking me up, man. Hellcat lining up a line for the team in red. And once again, tie her down. 3rd jam in a row for Team Inappropriate.
No need for fresh legs. He's just getting started. Hellcat using that smaller stature to her advantage, crouching down real low, making it difficult for tie her down to shove her out of bounds.
Tie her down to go all the way backwards to make Hellcat go that much further so she doesn't get a track cut penalty. But Hellcat decides, I'm going to wait on you. You're just going to waste time because you're the team that truthfully is down in score. So Hellcat doesn't mind waiting a whole 17 minutes if you let her.
Well, I think they were trying to burn that penalty that Screwdriver got a little while ago. So right off the line, that cockiness,
and it's Hellcat, the patience paid off. She is your lead jammer. Tie her down, still stuck in the pack.
No pass, no penalty assessed on tie her down. Who's now on his first scoring pass. Hellcat racking up 4 on that first pass for the Make It Reindeer, widening that gap 9 before with 16.5 minutes left in the game. Mad Cap jamming for the Make It Reindeer. And it looks like Wicks gonna jam for the first time this game.
And Team Inappropriate has 2 blockers in the box, absolutely making the most out of their time, getting jiggy with it. Mad Cap, cheeks on you, buy me a beer. Mad Cap, have fun first. She's your lead jammer.
Mad Cap zigging her way through that pack
notice on that last pass, she took off her jammer cover, acting like she was going to pass it. But the jam ended before she could do anything, so the jammer scar, or handcuffs, if you will, were still in her hands. Screwdriver up the line for Team Inappropriate.
Going up against JJ Battles for the Make It Reindeer.
Battles on the inside. Screwdriver works his way to the outside, then the inside, then up the middle. JJ Battles going up the middle. Screwdriver around on the outside. He's free and clear. And your lead jammer.
Nice footwork there by Screwdriver, and he actually got a face full of reindeer at one point while he was trying to make his way through that pack.
That does not sound comfortable at all.
It didn't look comfortable for me. And with a spin move, he quickly calls it off in the front of the pack with after 4 points, preventing JJ Battles from doing anything on the board during that jam.
Screwdriver up the line for Team Inappropriate.
Brandy jamming for the Make It Reindeer, currently in the lead 17-8.
You know, it's only a 9-point game.
Math is hard.
Brandy on the inside, Screwdriver in the middle, now both up the middle, now both on the outside, trying to follow one another. Brandy knocked out of bounds, having to recycle to the back of the pack. Meanwhile, Screwdriver got out of the pack and is your lead hammer. Tickle and Heidi looking for a little bubble on there. Tries to slow him down, but the pack speeds up instead. Brandy out of the pack and on her scoring pass as well.
Screwdriver trying to rise some offensive assistance, breaking up that 3-woman wall in the front. Make It Reindeer get 2 points on that last pass, and Screwdriver takes 3. The battle of the sixes as Hellcat jamming for the Make It Reindeer and Time Her Down jamming once again for Team Inappropriate. Both jammers take a similar path through the pack, but gets to the left. Hellcat seems to be out in front, but gets shoved to the outside at turn 1. Tire Down sees daylight first and is your lead jammer. Hellcat preventing a wardrobe malfunction. I hear Team Inappropriate has some duct tape you can borrow if you need it.
Mad Cap'n Cap donning the star for Make It Reindeer.
And speaking of duct tape, there's Screwdriver jamming for Team Inappropriate. 12 minutes left. 2x4s is dancing.
Once again, 2 blockers in the penalty box for Team Inappropriate. Means they're going to start this a little short-handed. But that's like the stop. Screwdriver. Oh, wait, no, it's Mad Cap'n Cat. She got out front first. Got the hammer, got swallowed by, backed up by the pack. Screwdriver shot out of the pack, but wasn't lead jammer.
And he picks the line again, just like, all right, I want to redo. I'm not happy with that.
Yeah.
Let's do this again.
Waving off his replacement. JJ Battles is going to go up against him. JJ Battles on the outside, Screwdriver on the inside, then they reverse. Screwdriver going around on the outside, Tickle and Heidi had to let him go.
JJ Battles now out of that as well on his scoring pass. Fast forward there by Screwdriver, checking the outside and calls it off after taking 4 points on that jam. JJ Battles held scoreless as Team Inappropriate closes that gap, only a 3-point deficit as we head into jam number 11. 10.5 minutes left in the game. And look at this, not even winded. Screwdriver says, let me do this again. 3 in a row for him, and Mad Cap'n Cap takes the star once again for the Make It Reindeer.
What's in the box again?
Mad Cap'n Cap starting a few feet behind the jam line. But that extra momentum didn't help her much. As Screwdriver's out front first, she's your lead jammer and in control of the clock.
Wicks takes a bit of a tumble and Metcalf tries to leapfrog over her. Penny Raider giving it over shove to the side, but Metcalf manages to get through. Screwdriver getting some help from Penny Raider. As that wall of red and the front engaging for a while, and then Ricky McCabe with the jammer take out to the inside. Screwdriver calls it off after 4 points, and we have a lead change, ladies and gentlemen.
That means Clap, Team Inappropriate, now in the lead by 1. That's exciting stuff. You guys should be excited. Get excited! They're too tender to clap.
Tenderized?
But the people who have played 6 games this weekend, they're like, no, I don't have the energy. You clap for me, I tell you what. Come over here and move my arms until they collide with each other. And we'll come back to the teamwork clapping, I love it. Little itchy trigger fingers there.
You know, just come at me, bro. Motion, that's totally what it looks like. Battle of the Sixes once again, number 66. Higher down, go right against Outback, number 6.
Yeah, they're definitely going down. Let's see if we can get those turned up. Higher down. Joey Jammer going into the crowd. Higher down, just gonna stay out there, they're gonna pull double duty, except it's like quintuple duty. Been doing it all day. Team Inappropriate increase their lead by 4, 25 to 21. Brandon up on the line right now for Make It Rain here. And they go their separate ways. As soon as the whistle blows, higher down, out front first. He's your lead jammer. All jammers out and on their scoring pass. Back moving rather quickly. Higher down, trying to get around then watch it. He's done it. And then calls off the jam.
Right now, Speedy turned us up a little bit.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
How is your microphone?
Oh, my microphone is a little low, I think. It's getting lower. I'm having to talk louder and louder each jam. So, yeah, we might want to turn it up just a tad. How's that outside the glass? Can you all hear me outside the glass? Maybe? No? Yes? Give me a thumbs up. Anyone? Tamales, can you hear me?
You sound good over here by yourself.
Okay, well, good. And you are a little low as well. Screwdriver, not out. Oh, well, he was out front first, but that is going to be a 4-hour penalty. He's going to have to go out to the penalty box. JJ battles the only game in town at the moment. JJ battles his way into lead jammer position. And passing through, there's another 5. Yeah, Scarlett, my mic is definitely down more. Just because I'm not pushing it. You are definitely low. Penny Raider on her way to the penalty box. There we go. That's probably good right there. Thank you. We have a collision between Wicks and her teammate. It'd be funny if it was mayonnaise. Wicks said mayonnaise. Oh, we all said. Just a reminder, we are having announcer tryouts starting at 3 o'clock. If you are interested, please be text up by the front place where you give your donation right when you come in. I'll meet you there at 3.
Mad Captain Cup out in front, your lead jammer for the Make It Rain here. Screwdriver now through the pack and eligible to score points as well. Mad Cat on her first scoring pass has to contend with timer down and Wicks in the front. No pass is called enough to let her know, and she takes 4 points on that first pass.
Screwdriver knocked out, coming right back in, forced to recycle. Maybe not down and out, but that's not gonna stop him. Easy scrappy.
Just waiting for those jammers. Tire down with a shove to the outside. Takes out Mad Captain Cap. Or Mad Krampus Cap? Is that what it says?
I think Tire Down was really trying to use his head on that one.
With Mad Cap 7 points, that puts the Make It Reindeer ahead by 10, 43 to 33. 5 minutes left as we head into jam number 15.
And we've got Tire Down going out there with Team Inappropriate.
And that is Hellcat jamming for the Make It Reindeer. Very spread out pack, and Tire Down gets lead jammer status. Out in front and in control. Hellcat having to readjust that jammer cover. Tire Down gets his to 4 points and quickly calls it off, slowly narrowing that gap to 6 points. 43 to 37 here with 4 minutes left in the game.
So Brady will be out there for Make It Rain and Tire Down once again, double duty, jamming for Team Inappropriate.
Brady shoves Tire Down to the outside, and Brady fighting against that triangle defense. Meanwhile, Tire Down gets lead jammer status and is now on his first scoring pass. Brady doing much the same after being our dominatrix. Of Tire Down, closes that gap again, 42 to 41, only 2 points separating these two teams as we are in the last 3 minutes of the game. One of the closer games we've seen today, with the exception of the one we just saw at 120. I don't think any of the other ones have been as close to it.
So we do have Screwdriver out there jamming for Team Inappropriate. Finding it hard to get past that line of red.
And JJ Battles up in the front, sneaks past those last few inappropriate blockers. JJ Battles, your lead jammer for Team Make It Reindeer. Very spread out as JJ approaches and sneaks by on the inside, right on the straightaway. Takes his 4 points and quickly calls it off. Team Inappropriate held scoreless on that last one. 6 points separating these two teams as we're in the last 2 minutes of the game.
That's Mad Krampus out there for Make It Reindeer. Screwdriver up for Team Inappropriate one more time.
And Justin Hardy starting to lead penalty box. Mad Cat coming up against a wall of black. Screwdriver trying to sit by. Satan's his way through that pack. He gets lead jammer status while Mad Cat is forced to the inside and moves to recycle. Comes up against a little bit of resistance behind Vanilland and Dominatrix. Screwdriver out of the pack. And he takes a few points, 4 points on his first scoring pass. Calls it off before Mad Cat can
all. Seemingly in the blink of an eye.
And Make It Rain here calling in timeout. They're only one for the game. So we're going to take this opportunity to remind you to go visit some of our lovely vendors out in the lobby. Well, those Pro Design pads, so the best pads on the market, they're my personal favorite. As well as Adam States, Dixie Lucas is here, and she is happy to try on some Adam's gear, as well as Keith Holter boots here on site. And don't forget about Derby swag. You need a stocking or a stocking stuffer. She's got some great stuff over there at her table. And don't forget to check out the HRD merch booth where everything is on sale today. Easy Christmas shopping right here today at our stocking stuffer tournament. Screwdriver taking the line for Team Inappropriate and Hellcat jamming for the Make It Rain gear.
For a second they were trying on the pivot line, but then they started easing back there.
Stutter step by Screwdriver while Hellcat jumps forward to the front. JJ Battles with a nice jammer takeout there. Takes down Screwdriver at turn 1. Screwdriver shoved to the outside, brings to legally after a hit from Ricky and BK. Oh, and starts to play leapfrog with Jacqueline Hines taking her down in the process. Apex shot and hits the declared lead jammer despite a not sticking landing. And that.
We've got less than a minute in the game. Only a 2-point difference. They are throwing, Team Inappropriate is putting in their tire down. And we have Brandy up there jamming for Make It Rain. Virgin Mary with a nice corner takeout on the outside of